Hello guys, this is Xiong, and today I'm going to do another movie review for you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about Suburbicon, directed by George Clooney. The actors in it are Matt Damon and some other Julianne Moore and some other actors. I don't know exactly their name, but you could definitely check it out on Fandango or some other website that they can tell you the cast and who are the actor and actress. So let's check that out. So I'll start with the pros. I like Matt Damon, Oscar Isaac, and Noah Jupe. Their acting are believable or realistic, especially Noah. He did a really good job. I like Oscar's performance as a great claim investigator. He was convincing, he was believable. I feel like he was a great character. I feel like there should be a movie about him because the movie Suburbicon, I don't really care. It's like I was more interested in this claim investigator, and I also like Noah as a traumatized child. Him being robbed, and his family not telling the truth, and he's scared for his life. He doesn't really have anybody in his life. He doesn't have a friend. He doesn't have anything going on. He played toys by himself. He's a very traumatized kid. I like the setting. It felt really back in the 50s. You got that feel and the look, the talk, the clothing, the manners. It kind of encapsulate that. It captured that, the 50s era. Now let's talk about the cons. The story is really uninteresting to me. Okay, so basically, Matt Damon's character had a wife, and his wife was sick, but she also had a sister, and he apparently, you could tell that he was cheating on her, and there was a robbery, and they wanted to supposedly intentionally kill his wife so they can get them claim money. That's the story. Does that seem interesting to you? To me, it wasn't. It was just like, okay, it's not interesting. It's not, it doesn't intrigue me. It's just plain and boring, as the movie is plain and boring. It is slow pacing. It's long. Like I said again, it's boring. The music is also boring too. I have this classic Shakespearean death. Everybody dies except for the kids. Like, I'm okay with that. It just, we've seen it before, and it's done before, and it was not done in a really interesting manners. So it's like, to me, I feel like the character was not developed well. We don't see them grow, or we don't see them fall. We don't get to see what their motivation is, what their goal is. Their goal is to get the money, but how did they get there? It's just not well shown or developed. We don't see their motivation. There's not really much of a villain. There's two villains, but they feel weak. They're not imposing. They feel like, just regular thugs on the street. To me, and then the most important thing for me was the neighbors. There was a black African American neighbor that moved in, and they focus somewhat on that neighbor, and that neighbor does not have any screen. They do have screen time, but no dialogue. And I'm like, why are they in the movie? Yes, I understand it's the 50s, and they're, the whole, diversity, the whole black movement, that sort of thing, the civil right. I get it. I totally get that point. But I feel like it was a distraction for us, the audience. I feel like all that screen time should have been used for the father, the mother, I guess the stepmother, the son, the villain, the brother. It felt like it was a waste of screen time to me. It's like, why do you pay attention to the neighbor? Why? And when you have the main character that you want us to focus on, but yet you don't focus on, but you focus on them. I understand the gravity of it, but it should be focused on them, not two separate family. Yes, I understand, they're friends. The kid made friend. Focus on that, but not on the family. It just, I don't know what the director and the screenwriter were thinking. Maybe, they can make the point just by and they show, the white there's some white neighbor was kind of harassing them. Just show us that, and we get it. We're smart enough audience to know what's going on. You don't need to show us everything about the African American neighbor. It feel wasted. It feel distracted. It feel useless for the story and the movie. That was the biggest con for me. It was like, hello, the movie, the story is over here, but then you're going over there. To me, it was kind of a big disappointment for me. So, on that final note, I'm going to give this movie a 3 out of 10. A 3 out of 10, guys. I would not watch this movie. I do not recommend it. It's not worth your time or effort. This movie is more like you wait on TV. Don't even rent it on a red box. Just wait. Don't even bother watching it. It just feel wasted. It feel like it was not fleshed out. I feel like the character was not fleshed out. The villain was not fleshed out. The motivation, the story was not fleshed out. The idea of it was not fleshed out. Don't bother watching, okay, guys? And again, on that note, I want to thank you so much for your time and effort to watching my movie reviews. I really appreciate it. Please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and browse my channels. Okay, guys? Browse. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Take care.